Now to the New Hampshire girl who returned home last month, 9 months after vanishing. Her lawyer is speaking out, revealing disturbing new details about her abduction, and ABC's Ryan Smith is with us and has more on this. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning, Robin. Well, since she returned home to her family a few weeks ago after disappearing publicly about what she says she endured until now.
Overnight, the lawyer for Abigail Hernandez, the 15-year-old allegedly snatched off the street last October as she walked home from school, disappearing for 9 months, speaking to ABC about the teen's ordeal.
She was violently abducted by a strange man.
And hinting at the trauma he says she suffered.
She is a young child who has suffered really unspeakable acts of violence.
Hernandez was last seen in the public eye here at the arraignment for 34-year-old Nathaniel Kibbe just days after she returned home. Flanked by her family, never making eye contact with her alleged abductor, he was charged with felony kidnapping. Kibbe has not yet entered a plea. While prosecutors haven't ruled out additional charges, Hernandez's lawyer thinks more are coming.
When the investigation concludes and all of the evidence is presented to the grand jury, that we would expect there to be additional charges filed.
Now, Hernandez's lawyers say Abby and her family want to deal with the speculation that Abby went willingly after meeting Kibbe online.
They had no relationship. She had no knowledge of who he was. She didn't know who he was. She was abducted.
Authorities continue to search Kibbe's home in Gorham, New Hampshire, including this shipping container, which prosecutors say was split into 3 sections, but wouldn't elaborate further. Meanwhile, her attorney says Abby faces a tough road ahead.
What she needs is some time to be able to work with her professionals and have some time to become physically and emotionally stronger.
Neither her lawyer nor authorities are disclosing specific details about how Hernandez returned home or what Kibbe specifically did to her during her alleged captivity. Her lawyer is saying he didn't want to compromise the case, and that's not unusual in ongoing investigations. But more is likely to come out during the preliminary hearing, where prosecutors must present enough evidence to bind Kibbe over for trial, Robin.
But the family thought it was important to get out in front and say, hey, wait a minute, everything that people are thinking,
right.
We think that.
And his point was, if it was your daughter, you wouldn't want these things said about her,
yeah.
so please respect their privacy. That was key for him.
Understandable.